Yeah, Sabe, I mean, I must say, I brave funding and paying for such also this but still, a lot of issues that I think that we need to sort it out because we'll be on my Sasika Botine 600 million Ghana cedi, no, or Juno who say, or a part of it, and as on a part of still, I'm for Juno. So, Mekaho and as a Menkao, say, Mekawa, and also saying, I may say, Fatami, and I say, a Badwam Mpensenpensenmu. Say, Menkaho, I didn't think I Menkao because me believe it's a Ghana need this year. In any case, there are issues about upside. If you don't fall within NIPA and a category, I want you to a tour, Emma or mining your home for sure. A better to say, say, Bassi, a teacher, a yes, it can be a teacher who you hear more, and also want some air cana. That's where issues are coming up. And until I hear him say, MBSSI for so the now permutations, then when they say fata, when they say man A, and now when they say man B, now crime ben, the first one, and some can say, can go about me. I say, Yedesa and Sasiane Massa Numakuno is into faces. Factories and industries were honum. And so numerous at a very, very, very because Rita, one Kazawaji Krazu say, why Jessica Biasa? Because the understanding even is that a fear decay and I say fear me no decay and honum. Oh, yeah, Jumana fear chain washers here now or not a titty to Kakaka. And to be any also call. It's the COVID-19. You cannot just say we are in normal times. We are in tough times. The discussion now comes to the reality is that Sikano Obiani Diachre, and so unfortunately, which is the truth, and you Obian and Sabeka a year Sikanivi. So who qualifies? And why is it that when it gets to me, I don't qualify? It raises the issue of being a good citizen. You don't wait till. Because a bus a child there. One contributed towards the forward march and growth of Ghana will be highly considered. Also, our faculty council would do Juma also when you are brave or council because we are smarter than even a war mind emotional. Also, consideration. So the discussion goes on. We are sure say we fear. Oh, to us and common. So that 600 million a year facility they bring you who falls under what and who is qualified and bring as our disbursement in the interesting discussion. We enough you say and they COVID who among yourself so we are there we cannot pick out politics from we cannot just let COVID go without politics and the other day we will still have to do the politics of COVID and other matters arising. Broja Jemfi representing the largest opposition party. Broja, thank you so much. Color blue is so refreshing. It's just a Bibiana Nakomo NDC, especially in Ashanti region. If you're beer, come on.
Nyankopon daruma.
Okay.
Mencha ahwefo na mencha lawyer nso.
Okay.
And yade a abeto mining na so no. Ama ya brabo
American ninjas.
Baby assistant.
Unfortunately, I'm worrying what problem because you cannot even see the woman that you really want to point to. Okay.
You know, never be a caneno ne ya normal. Say betumi aye no. Say enye no na yeye. Okay. If we say enye normal way to do things, as say, say we are sorry, Krano. Facebook, so any other internet, platforms.
Yeah.
And the other no. The one pay say Nyankopon be ye nyina frame.
And this mu boko there.
Oh, Nyankopon adaroma. When is all this one? Yeah, decide say focus nyina be call ya de no a abeto man so say ebuana ye solve. It is all the focus of presidential candidate, former President Mahama. Bibi awoye bia no ye de fa ya de no.
Okay.
PPEs, personal protective equipment. Our chama a doctor for ne food aid over 20,000 households. Our check in Edima in the lockdown, even out of the lockdown, people are still in their homes.
Yeah, that's what people have tagged the political approach by the former president in the distribution of items for COVID-19. COVID-19 response team ni buy no. And almost sa de ba say kwa ma for so mu ye mu nyoma na se be ehwehwe mo na mo
not at all. Yeah. Not at all. I think it's better than keeping quiet and just criticizing government. We have gone into past situations. I am in Mpensenpensenmu comparison because you see, we are in the middle of a crisis. We don't know our way out yet. Until sa doom so ne those you know comparison. It said yeah, ujinan krani mu na otete krani no. We have had situations in the past what the opposition leaders do is to criticize.
Okay.
John Mahama, he said Ebola and Magana. That was the position of
but this time they are applying it. He
didn't do anything. Even doom so cry he can say good businesses now. Then what did Akufo-Addo do? He was just criticizing.
Fix it.
Fix it.
Yeah,
fix it.
But that was the appropriate thing to do.
Yes.
Fix it.
But what President Mahama is doing now is not just saying fix it. He's also supporting because human lives are involved. A doctor for 30 and omenya COVID-19.
Okay.
Baako afọ mu ahwere ne nkwa. Nurse baako nso Western North nanu ya ono nso ahwere ne nkwa. Edian na ma a doctors no omunya COVID-19 no. Most of them are contracting it from the hospital.
Okay, so you remember this conversation, but just also get you aware, and then you perceive that 600 million distribution, whether even that thought alone was something feasible about it and share the go. You didn't come up with and sana yebetinasi. Now OSHA challenges some businesses good to also actually more challenge. And some economic experts, financial management experts, remember that medicine for this. Kumasi improvement about.
Oh, I've seen some roads.
No, be specific. Improvement about.
Oh, me just say I've seen some roads. Me nim say now Casemenya specific.
Akwan no say me no nim say Kumasi akwan challenge or.
Yes.
Kumasi
akwan from time immemorial there has been challenges. Aban bi aba oyebi.
Okay.
I've seen some construction.
Oh.
Just as former President Mahama, all free Sokra na yakwan.
Okay, all right.
I don't think that this is anything.
Why? Adebuja there.
Oh, then share. I don't know.
If you can't answer me, I
don't know. It would there. Minche, when I win your bro here na pay. Kanka signiful. Win your brand pay.
Well, sir, it is obvious. More about to kika into more kika more monkey sana mo dey national elections.
Well, National Executive Committee will take decision.
Okay.
I mean, Adom more uncontested.
Okay.
Or primaries don't see more hope and prayer in there.
The national
delegates no we share in an extraordinary delegates conference. Obejatum there.
Okay.
I mean the Minjina party nani.
Okay.
And I'm very confident that the Brenosan Sekuni MPP delegates would endorse me to go for the contest. But it's interesting. Over the past 3 years, Yatsi, Sexless and Adom Akufo-Addo, Bobosa. In fact, they even claim that since independence till 2017, Bosa Ghana government were buying 121 million. They think that Ghanaians are forgetful. There, President Kufuor time, there was some debt forgiveness. Time we refer abanim na yan bosa yazakau as a nation was in the region of some 9.2 billion. Will be escalating by more than 1,000% to 121. They tell us that President Kufuor Bosa we moved public debt to about 220 million. President Akufo-Addo with nothing to show for. And also na abanibia oyakwan today.
That is what John Mahama, the previous administration did.
It has nothing
over
to
the past. Yeah.
What's it for the past 3 years? Nana Dodanko Akufo-Addo with nothing to show for. And see the worker. And see.
Yeah.
And see. Yeah. After the worker. And also in there. Today, there he sees roads and that who are bandibia your roads na President Mahama Karabe Fidokra na what your roads. Look, listen to them. Say one. Oh no, obada ho 1.
But that's a fact.
So why did they say? So why?
But you've been given more. The expectations that do more.
Remember, and maybe it's a question there. And I know many of us now. Me catch you there. Even though you know NDC for deliberately will dissipate the legacy of President Mills. Because they tell us that BBR NDC over the 8 years were now President Mahama Oye. But when you look at the record, many of the things are President Mills or started when we 8 years. President Mahama Oye. But when you look at the record, many of the things are President Mills or started when we 8 years. When we President Mahama Obosodo. It tells you that development projects, particularly the large-scale ones, takes time. From foundational and son, we pay in one, but we do completion. So a lot of things that Nana Danko Akufo-Addo is doing in his first term may not be complete. Only in shadow on Yafi. But listen to what they tell the people of Ghana. That Nanado Onyashi, President is building hospitals, he's building schools, he's building roads, he's doing water systems. One village, one dam across the country. 1 million per constituency across the country.
That's questionable. No,
there's
a million to a constituency. That's subject to another debate. But the million to a constituency. Honorable Mesro, that a million to a constituency. Or is it that the MPP, MPC, that's a million to a constituency? I want to be sure about that. Let's just not do that. But the truth is that.
But a senior journalist.
Yes.
Say, Echo Coastal Development Authority.
Yeah.
Now, it be someone list of projects.
Under the 1 million per constituency.
That's the way you come and tell the people of Ghana.
Okay.
I am telling you, the project me personally have gone submitted list in collaboration with MDCE. 1 million per constituency, Coastal Development Authority is funding. In my constituency in Sekondi today, I'm sitting on a national platform. Let me make them declaration.
Mention just 3.
Nkotompo Community Center, presently under construction.
Community Center.
Community Center, yes. Because
people should take us seriously.
Listen.
No, but don't do that. Don't do that.
You see,
community center.
I should take you serious.
Don't do that.
Don't
do that.
Essence.
But don't put down the essence of the community center.
Community toilets are being built.
Yes, community center.
That's not what. $1
million. Community center.
Not to say that. But amongst the projects, we are ready to tell you one out of the lot. Debbie, you are not the host.
Institutional toilets have been built in the Tenkwanta hospital. Of course. The essence of the IPEP. You don't end this before. I want to know. Because it helps. Government or the MPP took a decision. They look. When development, basic needs of people in the communities, many a time, no, abundance and crime, no decide capital project or by
okay, for this on this subject for discussion.
Just 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Now we take the view that development ought to be local. Because community, Ghanaians are what communities, they don't know when you want needs. Some need toilets, some need basic water systems.
Community beyond needs.
Every community and their needs. Until we would dedicate 1 million per constituency out of the total capital expenditure budget of Ghana per year to help the communities meet their needs. And that's exactly what is happening. So you would expect that they will go and build Circle Dubai. Nkotompo doesn't need Circle Dubai. They need a community center. They need water systems.
But they
need toilets. So why is he saying that we are using that money?
Let's start our conversation.
That's the purpose. That's exactly what we are doing.
Every institution in this country,
yeah.
District Assembly now, second, metropolitan area, municipal. Then
now, what is
happening? Saying,
now
District Assembly, no.
And I'm working kind say,
community center, any toilet. The Coastal Development Authority.
Exactly,
and assembly, no.
That's not so. Assembly need to call for that, just a project.
What say? What the $1 million?
So don't just trivialize it. When we set up government institutions to specifically deal with issues.
Every district assembly is in charge of development at the local level. District assemblies, NAC toilets. District assemblies, even small community water projects. Niamuka chair say, more than $1 million, Ebema constituency afibiano. 3 years in here, you can kind of 2020 budget. It was said district, constituency, $4 million. Do you know how much that translates into?
Look at that.
Government came out to admit that it was in processing. It was in line with processing. Setting up all those belts. You knew it would take a certain time. What is the problem?
What about the money?
But you remember that conversation. But
Honorable. Munsi hospital baby. Memetna afidie so ntum futuro.
Oba won kan hospital asem.
O say Akufo-Addo aban AC hospital. Omo ye water project. Omo bidin.
Why?
You have not built.
Is not being
you have not built any hospital.
It's still Redan Hospital 1 year.
That's exactly what I was coming to say now. Minim she.
1 year more.
So Brojalo. Relax on this matter. Now young
Kodoroma. Eniema yesi mo abo bisi amfanye. Enye community and town roads. We want to see infrastructure, helping build the infrastructure of this country. You have contributed nothing. It is a cause of map of this animal.
But don't do that. Once you see hospitals, are most money. It's your man was by non abandoned hospitals in an
Dodowa Hospital. It was started in 2014.
Okay,
it was completed in 2016. I want to hospital back on.
Now let's move into the main focus and then passing the tragedy. Now I'm trying to abide in Shibia to go. And she said, a Juma Boja, and I say for you now. And so I see it can be ever 600 million a year Ghana City. MBSSI for and as a 2 million question one answer for distribution and then for who qualifies. Issue now is that more dom come on, baby, I'm teno. Sir. Initiative about taking Moji 2 saying, and I'm whom say, and whom should be
$600 million Ghana cedis. Mate say TUC for cracker say isa. Mate other trade union associations. And so I can say isa. Near a home here how government is going to disburse it. Unfortunately, making kind from NBSSI last week. I can say about 200,000 businesses now. Almost ebinya esumfaso. So your calculation now it's an average of 3,000 per business. Until people should vary their expectations. It is not any huge monies looking at the number of businesses that they are targeting. Now everyone pay say abide sikani bi beka ho. Because government has had enough of external support in this COVID-19, in spite of all the monies we have generated in this country. IMF, $1 billion. World Bank, in terms of interest payments, it was credited $500 million. That's $500 million. Almost say a fee, so that money gives us space to spend. $100 million. German for Abraiska, US Abraiska. And if you see how businesses are suffering, the target of this $600 million Ghana cedis may not be enough. Especially looking at other businesses that we may term as small businesses, but 3,000 Ghana into Mikra, Intia, workers by 5 for cracker.
What's happening MBSSI for the categorization?
No, the money is 600 million Ghana cedis. They said they are sharing it for 200,000 businesses. So if you do the calculation, the average is 3,000 Ghana cedis. That's why I'm saying that. That's why I'm saying that there are businesses that are expecting to have something here to invest in their businesses. In any case, in this period of COVID-19, say obi mao bosia eka no de mao. What we really need is bailout, because obi are all hotel or hotel business. See omano sikase on fanshare ne business no ma. Then or the kotia salaries where there are no income.
Eyin common free abanshi batoti abanshi share at that 1, 2, 3. You want to share? Yes, I say. SMEs no sikasuna ye twa to ho amo say ye this manager ye won se I am nyuma kese enso da ho ye won se I am hotel industries no mo so ehwen gu for.
When you say SMEs
The
small and medium scale.
Yeah.
Small and medium scale.
Yeah. Boja Juma.
Medium scale and boja.
Calling for become.
They are petty. You can have petty traders. You can have small businesses. You can have medium businesses.
You draw the hotels under the medium.
It depends on what hotel it is. There may be a big hotel business or about 4 or 5 branches. That can be.
But what is the 3 billion facility supposed to be?
There's no 3 billion facility. You see, let us not confuse the
That's issues. What I'm saying. Fenugin and chain.
Buying will be at 3 billion. What government has said, they say commercial banks should make arrangement to give loans to people.
But clearly, that is the essence of the.
So there's no money for anybody. Let us not make it. I am telling you that government has not made any money available. As I'm buying, can I say, Bank of Ghana, any commercial banks, any in Shishaya, Ombitimi, Eddie Bosia, Ama business.
And what is the challenge with that?
I'm saying that government has not made any money available. That's one. So nobody should be expecting those monies. We heard about one district, one factory. Government has given some monies. We have gone for Chinese loan up to now. Anyhow. So don't raise the expectations of the people. The American Council say what is more important is the suggestions that have come from former President Mahama and even from many other organizations to the effect that obi a oye common receptionist a hotel me no ka say otifie bosumi mienu miensa ne yentua neka saa sika ye ka ho asemi onka ho. How is government treating such a person? Any of this suggestion about say nipa na your contribution into a social security fund cause some rano na ma nipa no ho kwan na ontimi emfa sika ne bi emo no ho bra aban se mra bia ni ho a ema ho kwan sa. Meanwhile, sika ye nyina ye nya ya de to o se emfa to stabilization fund mu. O aban wako parliament akosisa Petroleum Management Act no. Ayi sha ye de ato sa ato no so afiri ho. Etimi akoyi mu $200 million. Kane no na nke ho kire ya etimi $100 million pe. Sesi a wako pejam akoyi $200 million. Masa ba parliament bi o say heritage fund yema mo kwan na mo nkoyi. Nti obi sika ono watu ato ho a ebeboa na daache ne ho atimi aheha no sesi a wakọ ahunyehiam no fesika no mana mo se dabi o se mo fesika no ma no ne tintin ne tietie nyina ne se aban de senate ka 4.5 billion Ghana cedis as was a samra na also this kanema senate na senate atimiatia because government is not paying senate abra NDC for aban no government was owing senate 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. CCI within 3 years, 4.5 billion. Indeed, if government pays SNET those monies, SNET can take, some of those monies by amending the law and pay on one omutifie private school teachers or no 600 million over there. Bosumi mienu nie yentianeka. Obi oye juma hotel cleaner yentianeka. These are the things government should focus on. Even at the end of the day, you will see that it will be turned into some partisan.
But just to quote him. The only dance yes say
mami mo dance here tafu jom
yeah
omo ton mo ni kosia ama yakobo police for one police for akoche om one of them mom say MC
tafu jom
I'm telling you opa fresh am pan kra na bisan
they are the mom say ankran be
lockdown aduane no a
but lockdown be to was ye nkyere mu ye lockdown aduane ye betimi a cha ma me kwabna sante manya bottle baako ana se manya 5 kg ana manya oil account nti se me ko dwom ana me ko dwa so se me ko ton me dia manya eno no dia kro no ana se dia enfo
anya no ho asem na America
dia na woka
lockdown aduane a ye de ma MCs ni DC for so mo nche no ebi anche enene akodu jom police for achibi me say tafo ma botafo police nti ni nyina mu no the only thing government can do to avoid partisan distribution and partisan selection. And they say, me tia Senate, and yeah, NDC the tia mami, yeah, MPP the tia mami. Mianam tia. Ope se mi mu, now first can come ebusia for. Amend the law 20%. Bosome miansa, bosome biaso am koje kakra. Yem tia me ka me ho atomi. Osi there be, mi am sika so.
Okay, so but let's situate it this way. Na Mampenyi say, we are rolling out a soft loan scheme of 600 million cedis in this month of May to support micro, small, and medium-scale businesses. And as you know, the commercial banks, with the support of the Bank of Ghana, have also instituted a 3 billion cedi credit and stimulus package to help revitalize industries, especially in the pharmaceutical, hospitality, services, and manufacturing sectors.
Bank, be commercial bank, come out will be loan FR. Only commercial bank said they should make money available for people to take loan. Commercial bank or on the terms. Oko bank be a
very normal say. I'm
telling you, sir, government instructed banks to support one district, one factory. At the end of the day, all the people who have gotten support for one district, one factory, most of them, they got the support from Exim Bank, not commercial banks. Yes, not from commercial banks. It is, sir, ABSA for women share loan. Now we say Bank of Ghana. Any amount
without recourse to the finance ministry, be a more jump.
No, na bank when you see can Obama loan. I who are buying farm. It is said they are buying a sika bi or budget to say farmer businesses. This 3 billion has nothing to do with government.
Yeah, but
all of a sudden, after 8 years as vice president and president, that Ghanaians, Yehun, President Mahama, ne aban na manbu. Today,
the foundation.
Ono na wabeye
after 8 years.
Ono na wabeye
governance.
When are the Mills Mahama by? The Mills Mahama government. So see what he has said. Mills said, Juma, Mahama bet twice. Yes, Mahama.
Okay.
Also, so see, I was start to see 8 years. Mills Mahama government. As to be Mills Mahama government.
After 8 years as vice president and president, President Mahama, na benbu, amanbu. And they don't know about the epitome of wisdom. Wagana. Chief. Have you listened to his Facebook engagement? Even president, ne contribution to the COVID-19 trust fund of 3 months salary. Mr. Mahama criticized her.
Mr. Unfantu, you yam a can of the atom.
You see,
that's the literal understanding of the ordinary Ghanaian. Only till you have started a better
literal understanding.
Because point is that you are doing this advance payment. And our salary advance with the atom. Which one is which?
Amaine, Obia Yaman Nahum Obutum. President, I mean, now minimum expenditure pattern, no responsibilities, personal. Ibianim the salary and what it is that he can do. No, see, for 3 months, because fund no or your operational, on your 1 day, on your to deal with past events, or your futuristic. And I found another absolutely. The fund is in place. What generates revenue, income, support from people to be able to extend the needed support to
on
those.
Daily basis.
In the presidency for 3 months, I'm a motumini. Obi nim so obi ono wo skebi the baby. So the government official one na din na bem. So we don't know. And his capacity. So he feels that since no public gathering, political activity has stopped. In terms of politics, by putting myself in a situation may set one parallel thing to mirror what the government COVID-19 response team is doing. What's the team no primary terms of reference was to advise the former president to do what? That question may be some response.
Which was?
The terms of reference that was given to the NDC COVID-19 response team to advise the former president, number one, to do what? Advise him to do what?
But on your ordinary person.
Oh, we have only one executive president. Oh.
But on no ordinary person.
Chairman, remember.
But ordinary person.
What to the form why then?
That they cannot advise.
Advise him to do what? That's what I'm asking you.
But to suggest to the current administration.
To do what? To do what? What to do what?
They have expertise.
You see, amine, you will know, you are swap. And so we know clearly the motive behind the setting up of that COVID-19 response team. And activities of Mr. Mahama, why you now right from the beginning till now. And then I mean, some agency were Asempa. On our site, Atiku, former presidential candidate of Nigeria, that will contribute 50 million naira to the fight in their country. Go and check where he made the contribution to. He made a contribution to the fund that has been set by the state. Say a good intent to be empower policy. I say a contribution is welcome. But if you don't want to run a parallel system,
no, how can he?
You take it to the center.
But how can he?
But that's exactly what he's been doing. That's exactly what he's been doing.
That Okoche join a para.
What is it?
That Okoche COVID-19 response team a para.
Massa. Only the president can know. All their comments, all their actions is only to put themselves in a place of political relevance. That's it. Look at their posture. Look at their utterances. Look at their actions. But that's for them. I mean, no problem. I mean, say, Aban is remain focused. That Beba Yedri, Yerba Wato, the whole world, Aban will do its bit. Or support the households when the lockdown took effect. Or support businesses. Of course, not every business, let's be honest, can or will get it. Micro enterprises, they constitute more than 80% of all businesses in this country. Obi here 500,000, 700. Those are the people.
So what's your understanding of what the president said? Because you're using the micro and the what's your understanding?
So it's micro, small, and medium.
The president says that quickly. He says that we are rolling out a soft loan scheme of 600 million cedis in the month of May to support micro, small, and medium scale businesses.
Thank you very much.
But that's
and the micro.
That's where Boja has a problem.
Businesses. I have a problem.
But okay, small, medium.
Yeah. Say and see the Ghanaian economy as you would make the kind of comments Boja will make. And when I want to tomatoes, boko, brose, small micro businesses.
Me hotel in Kao.
Hotel small or medium enterprise. And of course, say there's a technical definition for who qualifies as a micro business, who qualifies as a small business, and who qualifies as a medium business. It all depends on your turnover.
But no hotel is.
Hold on, Massa. When you were talking, I was here.
Yeah.
I was here. It is entirely possible. And indeed, NBSSI will indicate that the mechanism for rollout will be spelled out shortly. So that OBI, indeed, say, before a access fund, you have to apply. Indicate your category. Do you be required to provide some basic information before you be put into the appropriate category, and the amount that will be given to you. Indeed, from where I sit, it is not even possible for every business or Ghana now. And I say so advisedly because the number of businesses are over Ghana. I don't know. The number of businesses that have been registered with the Registrar General's Department, minimum number. But it's possible, casting my eyes around, that there are many more businesses that are running in this country. Potentially, not all of them may get. And so they ought to put in place some eligibility criteria. Okay? And so, tax identification number. Critical, of course.
level of concentration is
for all you know, by the time screening and assessment, they will get a number that would meet the criteria. Indeed, even in America, why a first bailout stimulus, they're advocating as we speak for another bailout and stimulus. It's possible, and it's a legitimate call that 600 million, maybe within a short time, COVID, yes, but stay with us maybe 2-3 months. 600 not. Is it possible for you to access some additional funds over and above what the banks, because of the relaxation of the rules, Bank of Ghana will implement? Banks know much more liquidity. Encourage one, because you can't compel the banks to provide money to the private sector, or they meet one credit assessment criteria and send it to my access of funds. But all this, because we are not in normal times, everybody is responding positively. In Sabana and a bit, the private sector banks, who also are profit oriented, will do what it is that their bit is. If say Aban or this bear's first round of funds, we announce 600 million or dedicated, now there is room for some additional support to come. This is a government that is responsible. But when this now you don't know Vice President Otro only a simple challenge. Also, look, Ghana, we've had the benefit of crisis under two governments because Mr. Mahama, Wakatna, Facebook, though, has said all sorts of things, including peddling complete falsehood regarding Ghana and economic status relative to Rwanda and other countries, and suggested that Rwanda, near Ivory Coast, have not gone to the IMF to source funds.
That's not correct.
But it wasn't true. But Mr. Mahama said it. And so Vice President had to respond and say, look, let's put the issues in their proper context. When we were saddled with the crisis that itself was internal, mismanagement into and alternative fuel to power our plants. Because let nobody deceive you that we had generational challenges, because the facts do not support it. Today, yen peak generation need, energy need, is in the region of 2,300. As at the time of President Kufoli for Abenum, we had just about that. Now, other pipeline projects that were on stream, including Bui, hadn't been completed. Bui is 400. If you add Bui and the Osono and all those ones, clearly we're in the region of 3,000. What was your response? As a gas of Nigeria, a boat can destroy pipeline no more. Gas or a fuel. Yen power plants in as alternative uses of fuel, light crude. But you didn't have the money to buy light crude, and so you couldn't power the plants. So simple as that. One response was what? Merchants of war, at them facing that. They profit from war. Look at the power plants, power purchase agreements that they executed within that short time. Such that, but it's a matter of fact.
All those facts you are putting across, they are subjected to something. But and common say that 600 million,
me situation is getting out of hand. No, you get out of that. Let me share my comfort. Let me share. Magana for wash and water and repeat what I see when you're clear in their minds. What the issues are. Look at the power plants that they contracted. Today, that in itself has become an albatross. Because a cower government has to pay for power we don't need. But bro, now, what response? Vice President challenge you. Then look, this is what we have done. Crisis policies are here roll out to ameliorate the suffering of the Ghanaian. Yeah, social, feeding, water, electricity, business support. What did you do? So I'm saying that because problem is ongoing, Aban has been able to do this for now. It's entirely possible that one man down the line, if this situation still persists, Aban may come back with some other stimulus that will support
the MB exercise for striking out the percentage and then the calculations that I wanted to just striking the average. That Governor Sante, me ye adwuma Horseman shoe. Nti we strike here scanner ban menya 3,000 Ghana cedi. This morning Horseman sits here to say the nyuma 4 ni na no wagu 3 amanaka 1. 1 ne kwa nipa so na ye other responsibility no we shine so free 18 no say 8 about 3. So are you by extension saying that 3,000 strike na mo buy no and no na me Horseman shoe?
Now,
If I represent
the simplistic division.
But that's
but that's exactly what they are doing. Simplistic. Market show there. The micro business will constitute more than 80%.
So
tabletop business.
So the meko and the genies and the tomatoes and the pineapples.
There. They need small sums of money. Yeah. Say echo maslock. Okay. Like it's kawaji.
It be 1,000.
And the
impact.
1,500.
It be 2,000.
The impact.
Yeah.
That it has in the lives of the beneficiaries. You'll be amazed. And so it's important. Let's wait for the criteria NBSS has put the Baba because from where I sit.
But it's becoming unusual of the MPP. Nana says that it is 88 plus 6 regional hospitals.
Plus 7.
Plus 7.
Yes. Agenda 88.
Okay, so let's hold on. So let's
6 plus Efian
Can we hold on? So
6 plus Efian
Can we hold on?
That was the first address.
Can we hold on? It's becoming unusual because Nana says, His Excellency says that 88 plus 7 per what you've just said. Now, you're trying the next 2 weeks and then we know the type of buildings and what is going, where we are getting the funding from. That's another question here. Now, the 600 million, as we speak now, the criteria and the qualification for me as a SME, I don't know. So that's the problem. If he raises those critical issues.
Abanska has to be accounted for. So yama miska mi yefum kutokum mbazachu bia. That one mukdo mukutokum and be the jina ko. But you need to put in place measures. NBSSI, they are partnering with financial institutions over this measure. They are partnering with telephone companies over mobile money for small funds. So they have to do it right.
Former President Mahama.
Yeah.
In fact, that is what every leader must do.
That?
Say, o mind be kwa him. Na obebo modern a supporter or mindful. That is what every leader.
But it's not beautiful. That you be this ikegu. On for Biana Ghana in Aja to for Sikan. All Chicano, only for a different source. It doesn't make it beautiful. Then the political interpretations will be on.
But before that, you chrome her, or my muha. 2016, 2015. One who say Baumia, a cotton kunya, a one raga, school be. Nay, Ghana education.
That's what Ghana education service.
One woman to Nahanki cancer ma, a bedi didn't go for them. Time one about me and now school now, or check desk no. Nay, any district education office. Or crack or chair district.
In collaboration with the district education.
No, please. There was no way. About me, I call ya. Impo school management board krabaho. Osoma nipa bi no mo kotete kohwe ba bi a omo ni nkonya no akwa nraga akoton nkonya gu car so no wa fa plan ahia o no de akọ school ho no wetwa nti ba o nya ni nyansa chen ejon mama ba mo nke kasa answer mention.
But nobody is suggesting that.
Na ba o nya timi ko school akọ chan nkonya
we are subjecting our actions and inactions to critique.
E ba be kire wa de current enfa nkoma o enfa mamu misi so no. Yes,
COVID sikano.
Yeah. NDC, yenya sika, you dey check COVID man. You dey call hospital. You call check my doctor for. You dey enuane, you dey command him for assembly members. Mumunya scam koto PPs na anu. Party for na mfrɛ o. Na mo de ma o. Yes, important for men. Look at what who say
political party na say Ghana sika dey
NDC ya ban.
NDC na political party. There's a difference between party in power na interest. Almost interest.
Yes.
Then that of MPP NDC doing their own stuff.
MPP ni NDC yenyepe.
Political parties.
Yes. It is NDC koto nose mask. Near the Courage Hospital come on. MPP koto nose mask. Any Veronica bucket. Almost from original chairman for the Mawama. Omumi and one dog Ghana for.
And what is
one who say John Boadu ne Freddie Blay. After all 10 regional chairmen. Actually nose mask any Veronica bucket Yama home. Inti ya fa mamu misuse no. Mo chamo and then yama mo channel. Would it be around in Phoebe?
That's why you don't know.
MPP baby be a drone crowd who did the Okruma. MPP baby or my own. It's young for Mamu Van Cosia no Mabeton. We are taking it direct to the people. Suggestions I had the bar as a some way in our muntie. Ya can't say see ameno case. Nipa aqua him. Quite many you ever first what you ever talk taxes. And then graduate students, you need universities and talk on the yakun. Because you see, you may be the online lectures. Ebi mu soon, original internet so 2 hours. 1 hour, 3 hours. Internet cost. Auto credit, now the internet to go so MTN 40 or more, and I could for attend it. What to talk tax move by 50%. Say no so, now you want to what's it? John Mohammed, politics. What is the politics what is the politics in all of that? John Mohammed, PP is more than 1,000. The Ama hospital for. Watch in Yane to 20,000 households. That translates into some 100,000 people.
That we cannot verify here. So we have one among them. 20,000 broke of every.
20,000 households.
One among corner. And as I said, for anyone, I'm not
only mention. Yakoma mention and more and ma. And in Yama mention so already now utun for HB dada.
Yeah.
And the Diako Kano. In crying and him for Yadibiako Mao. Assembly members near there. Nina. For good then one a come de woman. Ebi mu de sie ye de sie de bekwa koma wo enya politics na ye
okay broja
mo na mo national organizer other can say COVID-19 near ma mo ye no eno na mo de we campaign nti amano esisi mo so NPP national organizer Samia Oku was say the NPP will campaign based on near ma omo ye omo de me man for based COVID-19 he has said it openly.
Oh, Mr. President, but I'm not privy to it. Are you privy to it?
Doom so, Eba or Mamuha. Yes, over. Man contribute to BBR. Mujina Bontina, Muye de day
to walk
to walk Eco Park and so. And then what he has said, for time generation was just about the same thing we have now. Why are you contradicting yourself? Also, Korea has a agreement, power plant to be agreement.
Or Signoma and your papa and Krata, Moses and your papa. The uncles were concerned.
Yan sign Krata. Yan Krata and your son. You didn't feed your my canny and a bagana.
A 50 and a buy.
Car power. Any of the buy.
A 50 and a buy.
Any idea Mary buy.
A 50 and a buy.
You buy. You know, crowd, your mamma, yam and abroso. And so still. Mutia did do so Obama Hametiso. Mahaman did do so by Ghana. Obi Crack has said, President Akufo-Addo for part time and I do so started by.
Okay, and we see
why because why because I cause some good damn. No, I'm saying the all mine. No, nobody
just one
nobody contributed towards it. And I did
don't worry, no more.
Doom was internal. Now COVID-19.
So what do you have for us? Then we can.
COVID-19. About
don't. How?
Yes. First match now, Amaya who do air to on board them. Now President Akufo-Addo call Europe.
Oh, but this is not an argument that we have to support.
It is a very solid argument.
No, but it's very young.
The president failed to close our borders.
No, but.
No.
As we speak
including the Norwegian ambassador.
As we speak now, MPP.
Or you're part of the K0.
As we speak now. No, but when you say that, substantiate it. Because Okoka will be a part of K0.
Doomso was internal. John Mohammed at the Bible.
He never said, during your time. We are still but what is wrong with saying
No, what is right for
what was John Jinapo fighting?
What
John Jinapo and John Dramani Mahama.
John Mahama said that Doomso a problem from previous government, but he will solve it.
But that is the problem. So under your watch, we are still Doomso.
John Mahama did it. Doomso by which is not true.
Okay, so what you want?
COVID-19, and I did COVID-19.
What do you want us to read out here?
You'll be blamed for it.
This is a list that was the chair dry food under the COVID-19 relief.
Dry food.
Ghana Pentecostal Council on our MPP office.
Okay.
Christian Council of Ghana or MPP office.
These are faith.
The office of the chief of the SME.
These are faith-based organizations.
Thank you very much. In fact, I need that. Christ the King. They were distributing food.
Pentecost
Because you see, look, here.
But eventually,
it is true.
Look, yeah, Mama can't tell them
the person must be prosecuted.
They think that
is true. Party. So
wakasa, wakasa chirawana kasa wo. They are speaking to people who have received food from government through their churches, who are on the ground. We are living witnesses and testimony.
Okay, so
to these
this one from Bishop Yawusu
problem.
And Reverend Oforiata Ebusiano. It's a happy birthday to Mama Efe, CEO Hotel Kumbaya. You're 70 years today. Bishop Yawusu and Reverend Oforiata say happy birthday. Wow, Jibre also Shebia. We are so grateful. It's been Boja Jemfi, good friend. And then Bobo, we all know, still maintain Bobo of the MPP, Sekinita credit. And then, what can there be letter commission for now? What can donation? We'll do that.
Letter commission for your
what can donations? Thank you, my good friend Ibrahim Mama. You did a lot of donations. And then my good friend Kennedy Japan. Also a lot of donations. So, it's been another day. I made a chair.
We have their policy. But my policy.